Well, with the hygiene project, it's all about opening doors pretty much so my sister could get in. So we collect and distribute the hygiene products, and we go and deliver them to the homeless directly in their camps, the trails, and parks under freeway underpasses. And we see them every week, and we start developing relationships and hopefully start offering services and get them off the streets.
Well, one experience I had that made me start the hygiene campaign was I did a homeless voter registration campaign when Measure H was coming out, and I would go to winter shelters and just have a table and trying to get people to sign up. And one time I was there, and there was this woman, and she seemed really upset, and she was yelling at this DMH, Department of Mental Health worker. She said, she was screaming at her saying, "I'm trying to get a pair of pants. I just bled through my pants. I'm being treated like a dog. You know, I used to be a good person. I used to have a house and a job, and now I can't even get a pair of pants with blood on it." And then it made me think, like, how some homeless women have to choose between eating for a meal or bleeding through their only pair of pants.
Laura, she feels we're all brothers and sisters. So we're helping our sisters, the females on the streets. It just kind of tied in that we're twin sisters.
You probably know people that are homeless. A lot of people can't afford tuition and rent at the same time, so they'll sleep in their car just to go to school.
Every month we go to a Homeless Connect where the city sets up an event where they have 20 to 30 different vendors offering free services, the DMV, Department of LA Housing, job fairs, and there's always donation tables, and Sisters on the Streets make sure that we're there. And when we set up our tables, we have all our feminine hygiene, we have shower, we have everything. So this is one of the boxes that started it all. The hygiene project box. So we made 10 of these, and we put the label on and a sign on the inside saying when we'll pick up the box, and 3 or 4 pads, deodorant, soap, antibacterial, socks, a toothbrush, a pack of wipes.
So wipes are some of the most important things you can have. For many people say just this can make you look not homeless. We all work alongside Manny Flores and his wife Betty Flores. I don't know if you know them, but Manny works for North Valley Caring Service, and he and his family actually started doing the outreach, which we joined every Wednesday when we go out.
And Warner Brothers donates craft services food, and it's the most amazing food. It really is. Bacon wrapped steak, yellow rice, amazing vegetables. It's like the food that the movie stars eat, and it's kind of the leftovers. So we go and we dish up the meals, usually around anywhere from 130 to 190 meals. When I take my son to school every morning, once we exit the freeway off-ramp, there's Jessie, a homeless woman who's on the corner with her sign. And I went and I talked to her one day, and I said, "Oh, well, where do you stay?" And she pointed up to the hill. I asked her how long she's been there for, and she told me about a year. I introduced myself, introduced her, gave her a bottle of water, and then I took off. Next day, went to go drop off my son. She was there again. I dropped off my son, and I came back to her, talked to her a little bit more. I remembered her name. She remembered mine. And I told her if she's there on that corner every day, Monday through Friday, I will bring her breakfast. So every day, Monday through Friday, me and my son walk across the street and give her a bag of breakfast, and she knows us. And, I put my arm around her, and I say, "You matter." And she's like, "Thank you for telling me that." She gives my son a hug. And you could just see them smile, and they're so appreciative. And, last time I saw her, she's like, "Oh, I'm going for a job interview. I'm going to work for this place. I'm going to take the bus. They're going to do my physical. They're going to do everything." Good job, Jessie. That's awesome. You don't deserve to be out here. That's awesome. Let me know how it goes. You never know what could have started that positive attitude for her to go out there and get a job. It could have been making someone feel more human. It could have been a hygiene pack to make her look more presentable. A lot of people think that homeless people are mentally ill, and some of them are. Sometimes the illness is a symptom of being homeless. If you go into homeless without having mental issues, being homeless will bring those to you. Hi, we're Sisters on the Streets, and we run the hygiene campaign.
I'm Laura Rathbone, and I'm the founder.
My name is Alicia Monroy, and we distribute hygiene projects to homeless women.
Because hygiene is no joke.
No joke. Cheers.